Well, forget form, forget stats. This is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. There's the shots!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating.
Real chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Gol per il Milan.
I think it's pretty obvious,
Assegnato
Peter,
al
that
quinto
this
minuto.
emphasises the importance of having
10.
winning runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Milan have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Barella, it's a good ball out wide. Mkhitaryan. Now there's a fine ball. Flings it, he gets big. Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team...
Oh no, what has happened here? Estupiñán. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao in full tilt down the left. Now it's Martinez. And it's made its way to him. He's looking wide. And it's Dumfries. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Just wouldn't sit for him.
Barella really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Estupiñán. Estupiñán. Ricci. And it's Jimenez. Now, can they get him away? Played into the box. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Through the first period, and it's looking quite ahead here. It's a promising position. It's Denzel Dumfries. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely weighted ball. Estupiñán. Rafael Leao has found the net here, of course. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Mkhitaryan.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific header! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
He's in a great position here. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Rafael Leao. Modric.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that's clear cut. It's free kick. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Ricci, and he has been fouled there. Rafael Leao, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Climbs up big! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he stop it going out? In he goes again! And another try! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafael Leao picks it up out wide.
That's going in strongly.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Barella. And he's picked it up out wide. And they've been given a corner. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And the ball's gone astray.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Milan looking to go forward now. Dumfries, chance for a shot! Oh, that's probably deserved better.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Jimenez. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Searching pass he's played there. Mkhitaryan pulls wide and looking to get onto this. Ricci. Estupiñán. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. An extra cross. That'll be a corner. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it.
Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Compromising.
Di Marco.
Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Martinez! Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Good ball, good take. Tries the cross. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, shooting chance! Half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And it's Ritchie. Good pressure, determined, intense. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Jimenez. Now Pulisic. It's a good run down the right. He's picked his way through. Pulisic. Lovely bit of skill. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Now it's Martinez. It's a really well-measured ball. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic! Missed by a fraction. Barella. Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. DiMarco. Loftus-Cheek calmly anticipates. Pulisic. Drive, and he shoots!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's got away. He's played it back. It's a searching pass. Gets his head on it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Estupiñán. That's a good run down
L'affluenza
the
di
left.
quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ricci. Oh, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Tomori. De Winter. Now it's Pulisic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafael Leao. He's a sharp hit of ball here. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Loftus-Cheek! There's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 68esimo minuto numero 8.
So time to change.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32.
He'll undoubtedly have
Viene
more
sostituito con
movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's nice. Hangs well. De Winter is there, and he can get that clear. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. He has found the way. Pulisic! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Pulisic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And beautifully dispatched.
Gol per il
There was
Milan.
no reaching
Ha
that.
segnato al
Just
72esimo
way too
minuto
good, Peter. The keeper
numero
was never going to
11.
stop him.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's been taken short. And it's played in. Oh, smashing that!
Well, that's so refreshing. They win a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their
Gol per
reaction
l'Inter.
has been
Ha
emphatic.
segnato al 74esimo
Not so
minuto
much sophistication
numero
as
94.
goalkeepers.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 2.
Some players
Numero
have
22.
natural ability
Lascia
to
nel
be in the
campo
right
per
place.
il numero 59. Il numero
Will
11.
be livid with himself. Jimenez. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that real guard is more focused on it now.
Always going into that little black book. And it's Barella. Darmian to Barella.
Inter clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Stupinian receives it in a wide position.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Luis Enrique. Now it's Barella. Knocks it into space.
That's good play from him.
An instinctive delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Modric. Now it's Pulisic. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Pulisic. Now it's Modric. Looking for the run. And here's Rafael Leao. Knocks it out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great vision. Ashlari. Martinez. Over to the left. Zalewski. Now it's Çalhanoğlu.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Estupinian. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Modric. Tries to play it through. That is good strength. Pitches it off him. Martinez. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good read, needed to be. Ricci.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chips it through. And he's there to belt it away.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
It's make or break
94.
time now, and
Lascia il
they're
campo
all
per
headed for the
il
penalty
numero
box.
9.
Pulisic! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct
Sostituzione
next
per
step.
l'Inter. Numero 21.
Brief breather.
Viene
and
sostituito
then
con
extra
il
time.
numero 8.
The hostilities have already resumed. Luis Enrique. Great ball. It's got a shot! What about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Modric. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Çalhanoğlu gets it clear. Ricci. Out towards the flank. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, shot at goal! Oh, it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net.
Gol
That's
per il
wonderful
Milan.
striking.
Ha segnato al 7° minuto dei supplementari, numero 7.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Turan,
Luis Enrique! Now, who's going to be first to this? Estupiñán. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, that's well seen too. Pass is cutting off in quick succession here. Distributed tidily. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Estupiñán. Ricci. Estupiñán. Rafael Leao tries to pass it through. Oh, he's onto this. Face to... And the shot! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof!
yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball
Gol
through
per
to
il
him is
Milan.
just beautifully measured.
Numero 7.
2 goals on the day, and that's it for the first half of extra
Facciamo
time.
un applauso ai tifosi che oggi
Milan
compiono gli
come
anni.
roaring back in
Recandosi
quite
al
some
box,
style.
informazioni
We've got
dello
a very
stadio
different game
riceveranno
now.
un simpatico omaggio.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we are already back underway. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tight hits out there. How much more can the players give?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Loftus-Cheek. De Winter. Tomori. Estupiñán. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Opts for safety. And Jimenez. Pulisic. He's had it nicked away. Turan. Goes down, but nothing given. Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek. He's found a way past. This is Modric. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was brilliantly defended. So the fourth quarter of the game. Modric plays it short. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. It's a throw-in. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Estupiñán with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's Barella. Out to the left it goes. Zalewski looking to run onto it. Estupiñán. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
And that is that. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. The end of the game. Reflections?
Milan really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in
Many thanks to
funzione
Jim
un
Beglin.
sistema
That's
di
all we have time
telecamere.
for. Good evening to you.